Hello everyone, Stormy Strike here, and in this episode we're going to be buying a new horse. Now we're not buying Spirit because I don't have all the reputation yet for him. I've been doing the quests for Spirit here and there, and I actually just finished up one of them recently, or just a few minutes ago. That was actually here in Harlem. So I'm getting close to being able to get Spirit, but I'm still not there yet, and so I don't know when exactly I'll eventually get up there to get enough reputation to get him. But I will get him as soon as we can, and I'll do a whole nother video on that. But in this episode, we are going to be buying a new horse. Now there's actually a ton of horses I want still. I want one of the new Frisian model horses. I still need to get a Halflinger and a Welsh pony and a Mustang, and it's hard to choose for me on the Mustangs because there's like 3 colors of them that I really want. And it's just like a ton of horses I want, and I want another Morgan too because I love like different colors on the Morgans. I'd love to get another Morgan horse. So I've been having some trouble deciding on some of those horses on which to get next because there's so many I want. But they just came out with 3 new Arabians, and they're actually new Arabian models with new animations and stuff. So I figured, you know what, let's go ahead and get a brand new Arabian that just came out this week. And so they have 2 of them here, and then there's 2 more, and then there's one more at if I can get the name out, there's one more at Fort Pinta, the black one. And so they have the nice little chestnut one here, which is really pretty. And I actually have never had an old Arabian either. I always meant to buy one of the old Arabians, and I never did. I might have to buy one of those eventually, especially since now they're on sale too, or not on sale, but they're a little cheaper now since they came out with the new Arabians. So I may have to go ahead and get an old Arabian at some point soon too, because I do like the older models of the horses too, even though they're not quite as realistic looking. I still like them. So yeah, here's the little pretty chestnut Arabian. It's got some really cute face markings. I'm not sure how I really feel about them yet, like this new model, if I really like it or not. So far I think I do though. It seems pretty cute. I don't really have any complaints about it so far. I think I'm gonna go ahead and buy this gorgeous one here. This one is like a really pretty kind of blood bay with some high white markings and a really pretty bald face. I'm just really digging this horse. I don't know why, but I think this was a really nice one. Normally I like to wait and see what other colors they come out with before I get a new horse, like on a new model. Like for example, I'm glad I waited on the Mustangs because of the first 3 Mustang colors that came out. There was none I really liked that much. This is an exception though, because I do really like this horse. I really like the coloring. I don't really have any bay horses actually right now. This guy is definitely a color I don't have like at all on any of my other horses. So I think that is why I'm going to go ahead and buy him. And so they have 1 strength, 2 discipline, and 3 agility. And I think they're like the most agile, like they have the most agility out of all the different horse breeds. I believe, I don't know if that's for sure or not. I should not say things I don't know if they're true or not, but that's just at least what it was. I know at one point they were the most agile of all the horses. But anyway, let's go ahead and buy this horse. And I gotta figure out a name for it, so that'll take me a minute here. I also can't decide if I want this horse to be like a mare or a stallion. I'm not really sure. It feels like this one could go either way for me on like what it looks like. I know the previous Arabian I was gonna name it a mare, like on the old mold. I was gonna get that Appaloosa one, and I was gonna say, oh look, that one like really looks like a mare to me, so I'm gonna make that one a mare. But this one, I'm not so sure what to call it. That's actually a pretty name that the little randomizing thing came up with, is a Sapphire Raspberry. That's kind of pretty. And I noticed too, this one has like really pretty blue eyes, which is neat. I kind of want this horse to have some sort of like red color name to it, I'm thinking, because it is a really pretty kind of red bay, or blood bay, red bay, just, I don't know, really pretty. Normally I actually have like a character, or like a specific character from a franchise like in mind to name the horses or associate with them, but I'm coming up blank right now on what this horse, like if it reminds me of any particular like character or anything. So I think I'm going to name her Wild Cherry, which, yes, is actually a band as well, so she's kind of named after that. I think that's kind of cool, though, and I think it really fits her color, Wild Cherry. I think that's really cute. And I do think I'm going to call it a mare, at least for now, I believe. Once I start riding her and stuff, I'll see if I'm going to keep that. But I think it's going to be a girl horsey. Alright, congratulations on your new horsey! Okay, now that we got our new horse, I guess that means it is now time for us to go back to our stable and check her out. Alrighty, we're back in my stable. I don't believe I was in my stable the last time I did this, but I ended up kind of arranging my horses so that all my like natural looking colored horses are all like in the stable, and then all the Jorvik wild horses that are the random crazy colors. Sometimes those ones are actually all in the pasture thing right now. So yeah, those guys are all there right now. I did that to try to keep track right now of like which horses I have going on, because I tend to kind of forget sometimes which horses I have. So let's see, we got all my other horses here. I'm wondering where our new horse was just put at. Alright, new horse, where are you at? You must be over here. Yes, okay, actually I need to remember too, I have a lot of horses in my stable now. I need to actually take one out before I go and get another one and whatnot. And I just clicked out instead of getting off my horse. Hooray. Alright, this time I'm not gonna walk out the second I get on, try to get to off the horse. There we go. There we go. I'm really hating this camera and the controls on the person, by the way. This drives me nuts. Do you know how hard it is to like do stable chores with these new controls and new camera? I hate it so much. Like, I don't even want to do the stable chores anymore because it is really a pain to move your character around. At first I was thinking it was okay, but once you actually have to like do tasks and like have something specific you gotta do, it is really hard to move it around and like keep your bearings of which direction your person's going. Like, see, I can't even get through the door. It is super annoying. Anyway, here's our horse. She looks really pretty. Her eyes are ginormous and blue. Let's hop up on her. Oh, she's really cute. I think I like her. And I think what I'm going to do is just take her outside now, and we'll ride her around a bit and see like what her different things going on with her is, like with her running animations and whatever. I can't use words today. I'm really sorry. Things have been really stressful, and I'm just not really firing on all cylinders here. Alright, so here she is, and there she is at a nice little walk. I love this color, and I love the markings. I will admit, there's something about the front legs that are a little weird. Like, they look a little too, I'm not really sure. They look too long right here in the forearm. I think that's what looks kind of off about them. That's the one thing so far I think I wish they had did a little better, is the forearms do look like they're too thin, maybe. Or a little too long and thin. I think that's what it is. Because she does have kind of a weird kind of looking walk. I don't know, with the front legs. The back legs look okay. And I really like that tail. That new tail is really pretty. I like that new tail. The new mane is nice too. And it's kind of neat too on the mane. Did they shave it down? No, they didn't. I thought they did that like long, like when they shave the top of the mane down really far, like that's like how they would do it, but no, part of the mane's over here, and then like only some of the mane's over here. I don't know. Anyway, really pretty looking horse. Now let's go back to those animations then. So here's our little trot, little pretty trot, and it actually like seems very calm, very calm trot for an Arabian. Maybe that's just me, but I would expected it to be a little bit more spirited. This seems like a pretty relaxed little trot going on. Kind of slow too. But then again, this is a level 1, so you know I can't judge it immediately, but it is kind of a slow little trot, I think. Let's see what that lope looks like. I know people were saying when they don't like how this horse runs because it does have a spidery looking motion to it. And I think it's those front legs. Those front legs are just too long. way too long. Alright, I'm starting to kind of regret getting this horse. Honestly, these legs are a little weird. Those front legs, like I said, the back ones look okay to me, but these front ones do look very weird. They do look kind of spidery, which is what I've heard, is people think they look spidery. Alright, so let's go back to the... There's our... I'm sorry, did I say lope again? People always like, oh, that's not a lope, that's a canter. I'm like, well, it's with Western, it's a Western lope, and then otherwise it's called a canter. I always say lope because that's what I'm used to doing. But the cantering thing, animation, the front legs do look really silly. Like, they don't look correct. The part that doesn't look correct is up here on the forearm, and like when it moves, like the muscle doesn't look right. Like they're just too thin and too long, those forearms are, and when the horse moves, they don't kind of look like they're really connected right to the body, and that's why it looks like a spider, because it looks like spider legs. I should have named this horse Spider-Man. That would have been a much better idea. This should have been Spider-Man, or Spidermare, Spiderhorse. I definitely... I think that you can make your horse's name Spider somewhere in the title. That is exactly what I should have done. I should have had Spider in this name. Spider Cherry. Something like that. Spider something. Oh my gosh, this horse is weird. So, here is the hand Gallop. Maybe a little better than the lope, kind of. Those front legs look a little silly. It's got a kind of interesting little head animation, though. I'm kind of digging that. It's got that silly little... Not really silly, I don't know. I don't know what my words are. But it's got an interesting little animation with the head. Oh, those front legs do look like they're having problems. Oh my goodness, I kind of think I should have just bought one of the old animation horses. Alright, so now let's go out to the full Gallop here. So it's kind of got its head like all the way out. Get back out there. Legs look a little better, except one of them looks like it's like a little gimpy. I don't know if that's just me. Whoa, horsey, calm down. One of the front legs, the right front leg, looks like a little gimpy as it runs. I don't know if that's just me, but it looks a little funny. It looks a little funny, a little bit silly. Okay, I'm kind of wishing I didn't buy this horse now, just because those front leg animation things, like, they're just very weird. They don't look right. Naturally standing, even the horse doesn't look quite right, just because those front legs are too long. But otherwise, it is a pretty horse, I think. Let's see what the other like little things we got going on here. Like, we have the sliding stop is another little animation we could check out. So we'll slide. Whoa, horsey! Nice sliding stop. I hate this new camera still. And then we also got to do a rear. So let's see what the rear looks like here. We should not do this on an incline probably, because that kind of defeats the purpose of trying to see what's going on here. We will go up here. There we go. So let's do the rear. Why is it not doing it? There we go. So it's got kind of a cute little rear. Yay! Horsey rear. Hooray! So there's the horse, and I don't know if it does any cute animations while it's just standing there. It probably does something. Whoa, horsey, I'm not trying to leave you. It's just these I can't even speak. These new controls and camera are driving me nuts. I can't even use my character properly. So here's the horse. There it is grazing. There it is grazing. The neck looks kind of weird, but I guess all horses look kind of weird when they're grazing. And it's cute because the mouth, it's got a cute little mouth, I think. I like its pink muzzle. It's got pretty eyes. It's cute horse, I think. I like its hooves, like look kind of detailed too. Actually, like they actually got some like striping going on. It's nice. Is its eyes closed? That is cute. Oh, it's taking a nap. Oh my goodness, that was adorable. That was adorable. I liked that. It's a cute little horse, I will admit. Those front legs are weird though. I should have named you Spiderhorse. Spiderhorse, Spiderhorse. These character animations are weird too. Like when the person's standing and they just start doing random things. My horse is taking a nap. She's taking a nap. I should have named you Spiderhorse. Yes, I should have, because you are a Spiderhorse. Alright, was that all the animations? Oh wait, no, jumping, of course. How could I forget? We have to have some jumping going on. So let's try that. Oh my gosh. I didn't really look at the horse from the back of it. Is it running? It's running. Oh my gosh. Okay, so right, viewing the horse from the back as it's going, it definitely looks like a spirited Arabian as it's running, like how its tail is and its back legs are just very, oh my gosh, it's silly, kind of silly looking to me, I don't know. That is definitely a high-sprung Arabian running right there. Oh, you are a silly horse, Spiderhorse. Alright, Spiderhorse, let's see if you can jump. Let's make you jump now. Woo! Okay, I hate that camera angle so much. But it looks like you have a pretty spirited little jump there. Whee! Okay, that's a very spirited little jump. You can jump pretty good, can't you, little Spiderhorse? Whee! Spiderhorse! Second thought, I should have got the Black Arabian, and I should have named it Black Widow. Now that would have been awesome. Black Widow Spiderhorse Arabian. Oh my gosh, this horse, I can't ride this horse without laughing now, because its back legs crack me up. As it's running, that back legs and the tail just like meow, 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 wingy, springy, I don't know. It's a funny looking horse. Alright, so there you have it, guys. I don't feel like doing any quests right now and stuff, I'm sorry for that. But we did buy a new horse, though, that's something, so you'll see a Spiderhorse in the next gameplay video I do. This horse is so weird, it cracks me up. Actually, I should have named this horse Black Widow, because Black Widow in the Avengers movies does have red hair and stuff, so Scarlett Johansson and stuff, and this would actually have been a good name for you if I could have given you Black Widow or Spider or something, Cherry Spider, I don't know. There you have it, guys. There's Spiderhorse for you. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I know it's a little weird and random. So this is our cute little Spiderhorse. You will see her in the next episodes. And thank you guys for watching. I hope you all have a super duper awesome day. And I will see you in the next video. Bye everyone!